Welcome to Paisley High School. My name's Margot Jewell.
And I'm Ian Ferreter.
And we'd like to show you around our favourite school.
Paisley High School is easy to get to. We're in Blenheim Road and Mason Street is just up there. Before we show you the inside of the school, we'd like to show you the outside.
As you can see, there's lots of space to play in. There are courtyards, playing fields, a Japanese rose garden, and even a barbecue area where you can have fun throughout the whole year.
And if you enjoy sports, we have terrific athletics and swimming carnivals, and we even compete against other schools.
Well, at the beginning of the year you do the swimming spots and you have the school competition where you're in different houses. Then the winners from that go against other schools, like the Western region, and they go to the winners of the region go against the other side of the Victoria's regions, and from there the Victorian State Championships.
One of the best things about Paisley High is that it is a small school with small class sizes, and we think that helps to make it a very friendly school.
There are many interesting children in the school from all kinds of places, and the teachers too.
The first place we'll go is the library.
In a lot of ways, we think the library is the most important place in the school. Like all rooms at Paisley High, the library is carpeted, heated and comfortable.
Another thing Paisley High is famous for is the fantastic music program. If you'd like to learn a musical instrument, no worries. There's quite a few to choose from. And who knows, you could end up in the junior band, which visits other schools and lots of other places too.
Or even in one of the school's musical productions, such as Joseph and the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, which we did in June 1986.
And there's plenty of singing and other music to get you going.
It was a rock musical. Joseph was a rock musical. It involved mainly Year 7, Year 8 and Year 9 kids. There was altogether about 100 kids in it. It involved the drama and the music department. The best part of doing Joseph was actually performing it for the audience.
Now let's talk about the Year 7 core subjects. Of course, it starts with English.
At Paisley we have a program called Ribbit, which means read in bed. Ribbit encourages kids in Year 7 to read in bed or read in spare time. We choose books from the library to read in the library or at home. Whenever you read 10 books, you get a certificate. The person who reads the most books gets a prize. It's a fairly good prize.
At Paisley High, our maths program is really exciting. We have lots of computers and they get plenty of use.
You get taught to use computers. You can sit for a licence so that you can use them in recess or lunchtime and all that. Or they're using maths. They can be used in humanities because they have one on a trolley that can be taken into a classroom. They can be used like for art. They can be used word processors like the Paisley Press and magazine. It's printed on a computer by students.
Science is a really interesting subject too. You'll get to do heaps of experiments.
We've done an experiment showing how plants produce oxygen, which change the colour of the chemical which we put in. And later on in school we're doing some experiments with mice.
In PE you can do swimming and there's a fully equipped gym.
In PE we have a wide range of sports we can choose from. In track and field we have shot put, discus, high jump, long jump, triple jump, javelin, short distance, middle distance and long distance running. We compete in track and field against 8 other schools once a year, and the winners from that go on to compete in the regional competitions. We have 3 PE classes weekly. At the moment we're doing gymnastics, which includes work on the horse, the horizontal bar, trampoline and numerous other things. So other subjects we do in PE are football, cricket, tennis, table tennis, softball.
Other Year 7 subjects include humanities and language. You can do either German or Italian, and a really terrific subject, creative activities.
There's lots of things you can choose from too.
Home economics. Ceramics.
Textiles.
Metalwork.
Painting and drawing.
Drama.
And airbrush graphics.
There's a lot more to Paisley High School than just work and play. For example, you could get involved in the Student Action Group, and they help to make decisions about students at Paisley High School.
You have 2 representatives out of every class, and then we put forward our ideas to help the school and make it look better. And then we go back to our classrooms and we tell them what we think, and they put in their ideas, and we go back to the Student Action Group and we put forward our ideas again to the school council. Well, we asked for seats at the front of the school, and it was put forward to the school council, and they said yes, we can do it. So the 10th years who asked for it, they're going to build the seats at the front of the school.
When you start here, we'll have a roll call teacher, a Year 7 coordinator and a junior school coordinator.
Right. My role is to be concerned with all matters affecting the students and staffs in Year 7 and Year 8. I act as a contact person for the parents, and I find myself dealing with students' personal problems, dealing with discipline procedures if and when they arise. I also have to ensure that all students know what the school rules are and ensure that they abide by them.
You can also take part in community involvement, working with elderly citizens, creches, the PRA and even the Altona Council.
And here's something that's really interesting and different. We have a sister school in Japan. It's called Anjo High School, and they often visit with us at Paisley High.
You might even be able to write to a Japanese pen friend.
Each year at Paisley High, we have a couple of really great fun days. Foundation Day, when we celebrate the birthday of the school.
Every year we have a Foundation Day. It's a school's birthday. We're allowed to come out of uniform and the band plays and there's little plays going on everywhere. Each class does an activity to raise money for the school funds, and each year there's a different theme. Last year it was the theme of horror and your favourite actor or actress. Yeah, at the end of the day we have a big disco and everyone comes and enjoys themselves.
And Teacher Red and Black Day?
We have colour days at Paisley. Each term we choose a colour on a particular day. The staff come in a particular colour, like say red or black and white.
None of the students knew that it was supposed to be Red Day. They all look pretty weird.
And how'd you like to help produce the student newspaper? Well, you can, like lots of other students do.
Everybody does one story complete. It's not like one person types it, one person researches it. Everyone does their own story. And they put out 4 issues a year of the magazine, spaced out throughout the year, and it just has things about the school in it, students' work, what's happening, special events and things that are happening around the school.
And we believe in worthwhile excursions and camps. You'll go to places like the zoo, Werribee Park, concerts and the Grampians.
So that's just a quick look at Paisley High School. Like we said, it's a small, friendly school where you'll enjoy learning from teachers who are glad to be working here.
Paisley High School, the friendliest school in the West.
Where everything's planned with your future in mind.